What's going on YouTube? It's Wednesday, the 8th. The newest video just uploaded. Full day of eating, 13 weeks out. That was recorded last week. Today we're not going to be doing a full day of eating, but more of a training videos. I'm going to try and get as much as I can. Appreciate everybody that tuned in and liked the video and shared it. Definitely helps. Worth the time, taking the time to record these, edit it. If anybody does this, know it takes time. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Today's Wednesday. Just got off work not too long ago. Went home, ate my pre-workout meal. Like I said last week, 100 grams of cream of rice, 35 of berries. And today, because I had it at home, let the weight drip. Came out perfect. Gonna be hitting some legs. I'm tired. I don't know what kind of training session I'm about to have, but just to give you a perspective, I've been at work since 4:30 in the morning at 6:15 at night. It's long days, but we have a task on hand, and we got to do what we got to do. Just execute. Like Mr. Seth Feroci says, no problems, just more work. So that's what we're fixing to do. We're going to do legs. I did a little small reel on Instagram for hamstrings. This is going to be more quad focused. And right now we're at cross skates, and we're about to get it in. So anybody new to the channel, please like, subscribe. We're 12 and a half weeks out from NPC Universe. We'll be making my 5th appearance at a national stage, and to try and get that pro card, where last year I placed one spot away from turning pro at Universe, and I have a huge log on my shoulder, and I'm coming to shut the fucking door down. Time to put in some work. Alright, so leg days. I don't know how everybody starts theirs, but I like to start with the hamstring type movement. So right now we're doing a line hamstring curl. I did 2 warm-up sets, and then I'm going to do 3 working sets. The further along I get into the workout, I do not do any more workout sets, warm-up sets. I'll just do either 2 or 3 working sets. Might have a feeler set in there just to gauge what I want to lift. But other than that, that's it. So as far as rep range is concerned, anywhere from 10 to 15, 10 to 12, something like that. Just depending on the machine, depending on how the body feels. I've been at work all day, and some days my body can handle it, some days I have to pull back a little bit just to prevent injuries. So hope the ankle's not too weird. I got a different tripod today. I need to get a better one, but anywho, some people like to start with leg extensions. I just always done hamstrings, and then I usually either do leg extensions somewhere in between before a compound lift, or right after as like a finisher. Just when the legs are really exhausted, and just kind of like a finisher, and just to do 2 sets to failure or something like that. So We're going to do 3 sets here. I just did like a feeler set. So I'm going to start at 100 pounds in the middle stack and then work my way up. So this is my first movement. Don't know where to put this. I got the hoodie on right now. Shout out to Mike Van Witt, Bro Chat, with his crew.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it.
Alright, so change of plans. I went to leg extension. Just said warm-up's over. Going straight to our working sets. Do a little feeler. See where I start. Make sure my precision's right with the seat. And I'm getting the range of motion I want. So it's gonna be 12 to 15. Go as heavy as possible, 3 sets. Then we move into squats. It's not about how fast you move your weight, about how you move the weight. I could be slinging this, no problem, but I'm making a weight that could be easy, feel a little harder, which will only make the last 2 sets even harder. So it's all about squeezing, keeping tension on the muscle you're working. So that was my first set, working set. See, fairly easy. And start at 100. And go 4 slots up. And now I'm gonna do 1 all out set. See what my max is. I used to keep a logbook in the off season just to track my weight and how my body weight progress and how my lifts increase. Because something that I've been told before and call it pro signs or not. Let's say if you're gaining weight but your strength is not increasing, your PRs or movements are not increasing your weight, that means you're just getting fat. So if anybody thinks it's true, leave a comment. Everybody agrees, leave a comment as well. We can have a little debate about it. I mean, I agree, it makes sense to me. So have to get set number 2. Yeah, a little bit technical difficulties. Alright, so squats. I did 1 plate, 6 reps. Even though the legs aren't warming up, with the squats, I still like to, get a feel of the weight. Because you never know. My hip, I've been at work all day, been lifting stuff. I don't have a desk job. I've been in my feet all day, so my legs are always really taxed anyways. But we don't make excuses. But either way, I still get a feel of them. Got my knee sleeves on. Yes, I do wear knee sleeves. Don't care what anybody says. Safety first. After you have a partial tear in your quad because you're trying to squat 600 pounds, 6 plus, you take every precaution possible. So.
Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that, this is quick as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
So 2 plates, we got pyramid, do 3 plates, probably 315 on, put the belt on, just for stability. They've had issues with the herniated disc for many years. Haven't had any issues for a long time. I've been super proactive with making sure my body feels good all the time. So we're not gonna reverse anything back.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Yeah, it felt really good. So it's so fine. Back, really different. But well, try at a quarter on each side. Do 1 rep feeler, and then go through the last max, which will probably, if the quarter feels good, we'll do the 4 plates. So we just had a row of 4 plates. So this is either be good or bad. I'm trying to get 10 to 12. My legs feel fine. It's just my mobility in my shoulders is what hurts. My right shoulder right now hurts like hell. For no apparent reason. Nothing changed, just age, I guess. I haven't gotten the tissue in a while. And I left when I dissipated a long time ago. So both are shit right now. But it is what it is, baby. Time to lift heavy. Shut the fuck up.
I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen somebody die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a big exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo, I been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black. We all know it's black genius, everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscience. Speak about some girls or some money or some diamonds or something. I'm not telling you to rap, not to rap how you rap, but make something we can vibe to.
Sounded like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a nigga answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Tryna get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I could never trick. Let the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lip like, I am not a pimp with a limp, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like tell them other niggas I'm the nip. I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my body count bigger. That's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead. That's a lot of mouth. That's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Motherfucker, I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my nigga doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a big exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the birth revelation came from black. We all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscious. Speak about some girls or some money or some diamonds or something. I'm not telling you to rap, not to rap how you rap, but make something we can vibe to.
Sounded like a real anthem. Shawty said my wallet, if you think a bigger answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer.
Or just in general, even in the off season. I understand it's hard to stay away from the gym, but sometimes you have to stay away in order to grow. That's a form of recovery and growth. It's rest. So you're just constantly training, hypertrophy your body. You know, you're not gonna gain. It's nice in the off season taking like 3 days off and just focus on eating on those days and resting to put on size, tissue, let the body recover so you can really go hard on those other sessions. You know, 2 days is nice, but I mean 3 days is ideal. You know, family time and stuff like that. Important. Sometimes you get so tunnel vision during prep, but you have to, but you know, sometimes, you know, it's good to, you have to as well give time to your family, because without them you wouldn't be able to do this. And I wouldn't be able to do this right now without Tabitha, you know, without my girl. So we're gonna do some calf raises, some walking lunges, and call it a day. So that's it. That was my leg day. I'm gonna go home, get my fifth meal in, which is the sirloin potatoes. You guys have seen that, and then meal 6. And then I will see you guys on the next video, which will be I'm gonna do another 4 day. This is my diet change. Y'all can see that, and hopefully I'll have some other news to share with you on that video, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this video is not too long. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible, and hopefully you guys understand everything I said. I didn't know where to put the mic, so I don't know if it's muffled or not. And just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just follow along this journey. It's all 12 and a half weeks out, Road to Pro, NPC Universe, round 2. Let's get it.
I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine, yeah, mine, yeah, mine, yeah, mine, yeah. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine, yeah. I just wanna make make you mine.